You know, I don't know about you guys, but I really love day drinking. Like, day drinking is the best. Like, I feel like drinking at night or in the evenings, I like that's been there, done that. Uh, but yeah, drinking during the day is absolutely fantastic. Like the sun is out, or where I live, the sun is out, it's beautiful, it's warm, and you're getting drunk in the middle of the day, or you're getting drunk while having your breakfast. Like it's the best, it's really the best. It feels like we have a secret, you are drunk at noon or something like that. It feels like you have a secret. So yeah, I mean, cheers to everybody who likes to day drink, and especially now because of the situation is what it is. I think all of us deserve to drink during the day, so cheers. Cheers. Greetings and salutations. My name is Heini Mika and welcome back to Artist Reacts, a show where I look at media, especially cartoons, and then I give my opinion as an artist. So we are looking at anime again. The last one was whatever that was, I think Diabolic Lovers. So today we are looking at Kill la Kill. 貴様、その服どこで手に入れた？これは父さんの形見だ。It was crazy. Like this anime is crazy fun. Even though I really appreciate anime that is beautiful to look at, it's well animated, like gorgeous, like very kind of traditional. I really appreciate those animes because they're beautiful to look at, and I can imagine and I kind of know the effort that went into animating all that and the art and whatever. But because Kill la Kill is so different in its art style, it literally sucked me in this story and the animation because it's so crazy. Like this anime is bonkers. It's like again, imagination and inspiration and being quirky and out there and weird. And this anime is fucking weird. Like I mentioned with my panty and stocking, which is gonna be up there somewhere. Because panty and stocking, the art style is so completely different, and I really love that. So Kill la Kill again is something completely different. So I'm not gonna spoil the anime too much for you in case you really get into the whole thing. So today we are looking at the first 2 episodes, and basically Kill la Kill is about Ryoko, whose father was murdered, and now she goes to find his killer, and she ends up at this school that's ruled by, I forgot her name, and yeah, she's convinced that I think she's school council president. I think it's been a year since the last time I saw this anime. So yeah, she's the school council president, I believe, ruling the school, and now Ryoko is convinced that she's the killer of her father, and then all sorts of mayhem and crazy stuff assumes. And like I said, this is a crazy anime. So if it doesn't make it, like so many things, it's kind of like what the hell. But I enjoy it so much because it's so crazy. Like clearly I do hope so that the people who made this anime, all of them, the people who made up the story and the animators and the art department, I do hope so that they had a good time making this anime, because kind of the results are stunning. Like it's a stunning looking anime. Let's get on with it. Cheers.
1933年、国家社会主義ドイツ労働者党は政権を獲得。ヒトラー内閣の誕生だ。ドイツの戦後民主主義が結局ファシズム政権を生んだことになる。
Now what? Oh. Like I said, this is like the first 30 seconds, like this is crazy already. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Yes.
2年工組の諸君、君たちの中にこの
本能寺学園に極めく者がいることが判明した。弁明は聞か即刻処罰する。催涙弾などで逃げられると思うか。
The good thing is because, as you can see, the animation is still beautiful, but it's very, very simple. So if you're planning to save money, or like you know, maybe you have seen that some anime, like they look absolutely gorgeous, but when it's time to get energetic and have all that power and just make it very, very like high impact or whatever, they usually keep it very, very simple because of the action and whatever. So the art style becomes very, very simple compared to how it looks when the action can be kept to a minimum. And most of the time that really doesn't work, but it's very, very expensive and time consuming to keep the fighting as in par like what it is, like how the anime actually looks like. So that's very expensive and time consuming. But in this case, because this is like, I think from the get-go they were kind of like, okay, this is gonna be very energetic, it's gonna be high impact, there is gonna be a lot of camera changes and angles and whatever. So in order to do that, maybe we should keep the art style of this anime simple. It looks stunning, but it is quite simple. So they don't have to, so when the energy is very, very high, so it there is not too much discrepancies, so it looks the same, which I kind of appreciate. Ah, there she is. Ryoko. Like it is still, it has its very own unique style. It is simple, incredibly simple. However, it's still very, very beautiful.
人の食べかけのレモンを盗むなんて混ぜてるじゃないか。そんなに初恋の味が知りたいのかな。なんだい、その時代錯誤のチンピラっぷりは。変な街だと思ったら住んでるのも土地狂った連中だね。いいよ、売られた喧嘩は彼女。
Like I love Ryoko so much. Like she's so cool. And the thing is, like, I can imagine the people who translated this is like they probably had a good time because they're using a lot of slang. Like all of these guys, they're using a lot of Japanese slang that maybe doesn't necessarily translate into English well. Yeah. I think that's like what people, when they first started watching this anime, and if they didn't know what they were getting into, that was probably the first thing, like, what the hell?
この2年工組に転校してきたマトイリュウゴくんだ。
リュウコちゃん、リュウコちゃん、こっちこっち、ここ空いてるよ。この席の鈴木君の生徒会
熾烈なんすが。
まあ満館食
満館食 that was her name.
じゃあ君の席そこね。
私、満館食マコ。あ、そっか、転校生だったのか。よろしくね。
生徒会にやられたって表の男
Oh.
そうそう、まあよくあることだから。
やつは偉いのか。
三つ星だからね。
三つ星。
そう、生徒会四天王の一人、風紀委員長の蒲郡イラさん。私ら無星の平民生徒にとっちゃ3階級も上の超偉い人なの。
無星。
そう、この学校の制服にすっごいパワーがあって、それを着るとすっごいの人間以上の力が出るの。極星服って言うんだけど、一つ星から三つ星まであって、生徒会長の桐生院さつき様が生徒の能力に合わせて。
So basically, your clothes they have magical powers.
とにかく分かった。
Oh
という
no.
ことは一番偉いのはその生徒会長か。
そうそう、
Uh-huh.
あれがそのさつき様よ。
あんたがこの学校で一番偉いんだって。だったら聞きたいことがある。
貴様なんて無礼な。でっかいハサミ半分。
うひょー、大きなハサミだ。
そうだ、こいつはでっけえハサミの半分だ。私はこのもう片方を持ってるやつを探してる。会長、あんた今こいつを見て驚いたな。見覚えがあるんじゃないか、この肩立ちバサミを。
だったらどうした？
その口ぶり、てめえが肩立ちバサミの女だな。
Ugh.
袋だか。
はい、ボクシング部部長袋田隆治。この無礼者の始末お任せください。
なんだか知らねえが、鋼鉄製なら峰打ちの必要はねえな。
Eventually, they will get into that whole thing like why your clothes, you know, they give you superpowers and so on, so on, so on. But just the idea is so insane. It's like, whoa, I mean, sure, why not? Your clothes, they're possessed and they give you superpowers, but they also take your life force and whatever.
少しは面白いかと。
Sure, why not?
そのハサミの使い方も知らぬ愚か者か。つまらん。
あ、リュウコちゃん。
Nice.
己なんて逃げ足の速いやつだ。
I mean, it's beautiful. Like I said, the animation it is beautiful.
父さん、
Mm.
ごめんな父さん。やっと犯人の手がかりがつかめそうなのに、私にもっと力があったら。
Mm. Up. Sure.
あとは君次第だ。マトイリュウコ君。
Ugh.
うちの地下にこんなとこがあったなんて。
Mm.
さっきの傷口がまた開いちまったが。
もっとくれ。もっと。
Mm.
何？セーラー服？
私を着てくれ。着てくれ。そして血をくれ。私はまた眠りたくない。
服？セーラー服がちょめ。
Yeah.
驚くな。驚くくらいなら私を着ろ。そんなことはどうでもいい。
よくないだろ。服がしゃべる。
その言うな。だったら力ずくでも切られてやる。
やめろ。
それ
聞こえるか。今から1時間後、お前の友人の処刑を行う。貴様の本能寺学園への反逆罪の連帯責任だ。それを止めたいのならこそこそと隠れてないで。
マゴ大ピンチ。このままじゃパンツ丸見えだよ。今日は店パンじゃないのに。リュウコちゃん。
捕まってな。
現れたな転校生。
It's beautiful. The way this anime is shot is truly gorgeous. So much energy.
女子部員の勧誘はした覚えがないが、いいだろう。新人同様、せがいてやら。
I just realized that they did come up with a drinking game for this. So just drink whenever you please.
俺の左ジャブの交代でジャブジャブだ。
Yeah. No, don't.
ジロジロみんな
その色気で俺の目をかまとってんだ。
好きでやってんじゃないよ。
貴様ボクシングスポーツを舐めてんな。
舐めてない。
なるほど。
And it's like, well, whatever you want to say about objectifying girls and whatever, that outfit that Yuko is wearing is like, okay, sure, whatever, say what you want. In my opinion, like, it kind of looks cool and it was kind of like very self-aware that she's a girl and she's wearing something revealing to distract the guy. It's like, from my side, I'm like, hey, whatever works, you know? It's like, who cares how you got it, how you won, as long as, hey, you won, so who cares? Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice.
でも面白い。
俺のグローブが。
鋼になるのはお前の
And like she's so embarrassed. She's like, like, yeah, like I have to wear this thing, but it works. I mean, looks good.
何あの制服。
まさか奴も極制服を。ほほ。
Oh,
リュウコちゃんボクシングもできるんだね。違うと思うぞ。
ちょっと目の右
mhm.
貴様その服どこで手に入れた。
これは父さんの形見だ。
何。
そしてこの肩立ちバサミこそ父さんを殺した犯人が残したものだ。さあ教えてもらおうか、このハサミの持ち主を。
Yeah.
気流印刷機。
So that was, so that was episode number 1, and like, so we are gonna go to episode number 2. But like I said, like again, this anime is bonkers. It's bonkers. It's like, yeah, the fibers of your clothes, once they get some blood or whatever, they give you superpowers. Why not? It just like, I just appreciate very much like how much the Japanese, they're willing to like put time and effort into their pop culture products, because again, anime is something that is almost like exclusively Japanese, and they, like you would say, like they have been like everything has, you know, been there, done that, and they keep proving us wrong. It's like, no, it hasn't, things haven't been, you know, been there, done that. Like there are so many new things and new ideas that, you know, we can play with.
この肩立ちバサミこそ父さんを殺した犯人が残したものだ。さあ教えてもらおうか、このハサミの持ち主を。気流印刷機。
マトイリュウコと言ったか。なるほど。
Oh,
貴様マトイ一心の娘か。
てめえ父さんを知ってるのか。
血を流しすぎだ龍子。
てめえが欲しがってたんじゃねえか。
今のままだと5分後に龍子は気絶することになる。
冷静に言うんじゃねえ。
I'm like, this is kind of what I kind of like is that the stakes are still high because she's feeding the clothes with her blood. Oh, oh my god. Jesus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
この変態やら。さすらいのギターケース関東無宿のリュウコとして程度してんのか。ハサミがね。リュウコちゃん。マコ気をつけろこの変態やろ。
父ちゃん何してんの？
父ちゃん。父ちゃん。
No, you don't need to apologize.
聞いた。姉ちゃんいいパンチだ。
これは
父ちゃんが治療したんだよ。これでも闇医者だからね。殺した数と生かした数なら殺した数の方が多いよ。
そりゃまずいだろう。
彼らは体制に飼いならされた服を着た豚だ。この桐生院皐月と本能寺学園により統治されなければならない。我々こそが人類の未来を切り開く。極征服はそのための武器だ。この国が学生に着せている制服、これは軍服を元にしている。男子の爪襟は陸軍の、女子のセーラー服はその名の通り海兵のものだ。この国は和コードに軍服を着せて教育することを選んだ国家だ。
And this is like not just like the Honnoji city, is like they're talking about all of Japan.
服を着た豚たちを支配する象徴とする。
おい、起きてるか。
先月。
お前は一体何なんだ。先月。
血の子の言うな。だったら力ずくでも切られてやる。
なんだこのハレンチな学校は。
これが私だ。
何落ち着いた声出してんだ。脱げよ。いや脱がれよ。ああ、
Oh my god.
離れろ。この変態セーラー服。なんだこのパワーは。
私と君の力だ。君の血を吸い私は目覚めた。君が私。
That's the thing I like about this anime. It's like straight to the point. There's no la da 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 da. It's just straight to the point. I drink your blood, you get my powers, and here we go.
わからないって。
私を作った男は確かヒゲで眼帯で白衣をまとった猫背で下駄で片手に杖のネズミを連れた。
そんなの父さんしかいねえ。
父さん。
ああ、マトイ医師。私の父親だ。私はリュウコ。父さんが。これなら奴らに勝てるかもしれない。ちょっと付き合ってもらうぞ、先決。
先決。
呼び名がないと不便だからな。私の血を吸って目覚めたんなら、お前の名前は先決だ。
そうだ。リュウコちゃん、母ちゃんがね。母ちゃんが住むとこないならうちにしろよって手続きはしたんだから。
Yeah.
この状況で言うべきことが。てめえら何のつもりだ。
確かお前はサツキ様に無礼を働いた転校生か。邪魔をするな。私は女子テニス部部長函館オミコ。お前が相手になるというのか。
一宿一般の恩義があるんでね。
面白い。ボクシング部の袋田を倒し
Kickboxing.
たくらい。
I did kickboxing for 2 years, so that I can do. I can fight, kinda. But anything with these kind of coordinations, I can't. Because I wake up. But at least when I'm boxing, at least I can see my target like properly.
とことん残念なやつだ。
Watch out. Like that's what I like about Ryoka is that she's yeah, kinda the underdog. Like she can manage herself and handle herself. However, they don't make her like invincible, because that's what I find like nowadays. Still, where there are female protagonists, it's like they can't do no wrong. They discover that they have something going on for them, and then just out of the blue, they're the masters or whatever. It's not that simple.
あんた確か専攻の。
そうだ。君の担任の三木杉愛九郎だ。
こんな変態やら。あれ、なんだ。
Uh-huh.
麻酔代わりのツボさ。少し血の気が多すぎるようだから血抜きをさせてもらうよ。
やめて、注射は苦手なんだ。
さっきカムイが発動しなかった理由を教えてあげよう。もっとくれ。もっと
気がついたか先月。
竜子か。
バカ野郎、なんで肝心な時に起きないんだよ。
まあまあ落ち着いて。これで分かっただろう。
I love it like when they made Diabolic Lovers meme for this, but it was cool.
このセーラー服のことが。
そうだ。君のお父さんマトイ一心が作った極性服を上回る力を持った服だ。
Exactly.
桐生サツキと対抗できるのはそれを着こなせる者だけだ。
Yeah.
今度は貴様らを叩きのめしてやる。行くぞ宣言。
Nice.
痛そうな上に恥ずかしそうだな。窓の同室芸名。
押し付けようじゃねえ。血のもの抜かすな。
And again, that's kind of very funny because it's like she gets this sexy uniform and people are kind of like what's wrong with you? And she's like very self-aware. It's like, not my fault. Yeah, that's really not fair. Like Ryuko's racket is like yeah, normal size, and hers is like 4 times bigger than Ryuko's. Oh,
特殊な回転をかけておいて。
really? That's not fair.
そんならこっち。
Oh, Ryoko. And just eventually wait until you see Satsuki's uniform. Again, where does this fall when it comes to objectifying women and making them look sexy because of, you know, just reasons? Where does this fall in the conversation or whatever? I don't know. I just know that I find this very amusing and I kind of like it. And the thing is like, if I was in this outfit, I don't have the body for this outfit, but if I did, and if I would be Ryuko, I would be just kind of like, yeah, you know, like got it, you know, like what up, you know, everybody, you know, I got it. It's kind of cute that Ryuko is so embarrassed, like she's like, yeah, this is my battle uniform, but yeah, at the same time I'm kind of so embarrassed. You need to own that outfit. Like that's your outfit. You need to own it.
そんなのありか。 すごい圧、すごい気合だ。覚えとけ。次こそ決着をつける。行くぞだな。
さすがカムイ。この剣を受けるとは。覚えておくぞ、マトイリュウコ。
That's it. So yeah, like I said, it's a beautiful anime. Even though it's rather simple, but like I said, it's actually very good because it's a very high power, high impact. There's a lot of energy. So it's actually good that they keep the whole style very simple, so that when they do these action scenes, and there are so many of them, the style doesn't change. Like all the animes I have watched and truly enjoyed are those who are different and who really don't take themselves too seriously. And this is again one of those animes. Like it's weird, it's quirky. Yeah, again there are some things in this anime that are definitely taboo. But I just enjoy it so much because it's so different from what I have seen so far. And the art style is beautiful, like very well done. and I really appreciate the work that has gone into making this anime, because again, it is not easy to animate, to draw and animate those action sequences. Like, they take time and effort. Even if you keep it very simple, it still takes time and effort because you want to keep it very fast. So I really appreciate from an artist point of view and from maker's point of view, I really appreciate the time and effort they have spent they have put into making this anime. But anyway, so as always, thank you so much for watching. So yeah, the next one I said before, it's gonna be the Seishos, the second video, but I mean, I'm just being very lazy, and I just feel like I want to paint and exercise, because again, I exercise at home. I don't go to the gym. I do my exercising at home, which I adore. So yeah, probably the next video is gonna be the Seishos one, the second video. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Everybody stay healthy and try to stay happy. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.